She was quite kind, she was friendly, and she was asking me questions mostly related to my...
Today I'm here with someone who's just received their New Zealand visa for her master's studies. So first, could you please give a brief introduction of yourself?
Hi, sure. I'm Sangya. I recently got my e-visa for doing my master's in New Zealand, and I'll be studying at the hub of New Zealand, that is Auckland. So yeah, I'm quite excited about it.
All right. So could you tell me how you came across our consultancy?
It was actually a coincidence. I just happened to walk past the road, and then when I, thought of coming inside the consultancy and I started talking to Sandhya ma'am and Ganendra sir and everybody else, then we just figured out that there was someone else from my, somebody from my close circle. She had also been here before, and she had done her processing from this consultancy itself. So it was actually a coincidence, but I also heard about this consultancy somewhere on social media as well. So yeah, it was from a reference by a friend and also from social media.
Okay. And could you tell me how your entire process was like?
I must say it was a bit of both smooth and sometimes a bit stressful, because that is very obvious. But the guidance and support from this consultancy, the professionals here have really helped me throughout the process. And it wasn't as stressful as it was supposed to be in my case, because the different departments in this office, they have really guided me well in my particular course of subject that I must go through and throughout all my visa processing. So it was quite smooth.
All right. And could you tell me where you're going to be studying and what course you're going to be studying?
I'll be studying in Auckland. So I'll be doing Masters of Business Management.
And you got your interview from New Zealand. So could you tell me what that experience was like? What sort of questions they asked you?
Oh, that was not as stressful as I was expecting it to be honest, because the interviewer was also not as what do I say, as violent as the interviewers are supposed to be. All around that interview, once the interview comes, it is quite battle for us to conquer. So it was not a huge battle for me in my case, actually. Maybe I just got lucky or something, but I wasn't asked a lot of questions about my financials or my sponsors, or I wasn't even asked questions about date of birth, about my sponsors, etc., etc. I was only asked questions about my motives and my visions after education. So it was quite easy.
And any tips or any recommendations for any student who's trying to study abroad, or at least in New Zealand?
Well, about New Zealand, well, in this particular point of my life, I would definitely recommend them to go visit Informatics consultancy for their visa services and counseling and everything, because they have a very nice set of team members over here, and they also have a very good and reliable professionals working and supporting the overall process in this consultancy. So do visit Informatics for any kind of a visa process and other kind of advices if you need any. So yeah, that's for the students.
All right, so you've heard it here first. If you want to apply to New Zealand as well, then please visit Informatics consultancy at Putalisala. That's all.